Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Icarus. So we could actually do the signs now. I've been out getting some stuff. I also got some soil because I want to do something. And also we're going to do the next side at the top with the actual flooring and switch that over, obviously. So I'm just waiting on some more nails and some more interior wood, which shouldn't take us too long. But in the meantime, we can sort this out. So we've got 17 of these that we need to sort out. So let's get those crafted up and sort that out. I'm also going to need some sulfur as well. I'm just going to grab a little bit of sulfur. We are going to put that in here. I've also got some soil as well. So we're going to put that in there. We can actually start doing that now, actually, placing that down as they're being crafted. And just setting these up going across here. So let's do that. So we need R. I know some people like to have these backwards because this can actually go on here like this, but I kind of like the doors at the front. It just, yeah. Oops. Get all these on. 17 of these, and then we could start naming stuff. Obviously the pouch and everything like that. We've got one for the pouch. I think that's all we're going to need, one storage for the pouch. I might fill it up though with the pouches, although I think we've got enough pouches at the moment to do what we need to do when I go out doing some grinding and stuff with stone and all that good stuff, as well as emptying all the extractors, which I can do all in one now, which is awesome. Okay, so let's get these done, and then we'll name these as we go along. Okay. I like to have a good storage thing like this. Definitely essential in this kind of game, without a doubt. Okay, there we go. That's the final one. So I'm just going to sort out this one here. So I like to have the icon on it. So if we put pouch, which is that there, and then we know that's in there. Okay, there we go. Pouch, and I already know what this one's going to be. This is going to be tree sap. So we're going to put that there, and then eventually I'm going to fill that up with tree sap there. Okay, so there we go. So that's that sorted. Now, what I want to do is... Now, there's something I want to do here. Right, so we're going to need, what, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, we're going to need 4. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 4 of the crop plots. So we're going to sort that out now. So we want 4 of these. Oh, 4. There we go. Okay, I just want a drink. I've got so much stuff on me. I need to sort that out shortly. So we'll get those. And we're going to put these. I mean, we're going to have them in other locations, but I actually want to put them here. There's a reason for that. So if we... They do thingy into the side there like that. One there. One there. One there and one there. Now, if we have a look at our seeds, we have got no, the coconut. This is that. I know it sounds strange, but yeah, I think a coconut tree going around here, I think that would look nice. I want to see how it is. We could always change it later on. It's not a big deal. So we can try it. If not, then we'll just change it to something else. Because I haven't got any of the other seeds that I would like. Put that in there. In fact, we could see how tall that's going to be. Is that going to clip through, though? It might actually clip through the floor. That might be a good idea. Don't know. We'll just see how it goes. I think it will look nice like that. It might clip through the floor, though. That might be... Because you kind of need it too high for these. Actually, it might be okay. It might be okay. But yeah, I just thought that would look nice like that. Obviously, because we're in the desert and I get some coconut trees going up around here. Thought that would look nice like that. Okay, so let's see how we're getting on with the... Hopefully, they won't take too long to grow. Yeah. So they're actually growing. So we'll have to see how they look afterwards. I just thought that would look nice going around the stairs with the trees and stuff like that. I don't know. It just felt like a good idea at the time, but you never know. It might not be. So what we're going in here for? So we do need. I've got some nails in here that I've just done. Oh, that reminds me. I need to get some more of these going. I do need some leather and some sticks, actually. I'm going to sort that out in a minute. Let's have a look. Can we get 88 here, please? Yeah, we can. Okay, so let's sort that out. To grab some leather real quick. Because I want to do some more. I need to get some more of... yeah, that should be enough. Oh, we need sticks. That way. Yeah, we need sticks as well. Remembered. So we'll grab that then. I think it's... Is it 5? Yeah, it'll be 5, won't it? So that just gives us 5 there for 1. Okay, let's just do 10 of these. Oh, well, what am I doing? I could have just done that. Okay, let's see what we get from this. So we've got, yeah, so every tab we get 100. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to get quite a bit of these done just so these are stored up. So we've got plenty on it, plenty sorted out. So let's just get done there. Got that. There we go. All right, let's get 10 of these done. In fact, we're going to need some more leather. Or are we? Actually, we can do 14 there. Okay, let's just do the 14. I think that'll be fine for now. Although we have got another 11 there. What are we missing there? Okay, so I just need another what? 4, 5. We'll grab some more leather. We might actually have some in here or somewhere at least. Okay, there we go. Those. Oh, I'm doing the wrong. Oh, crap. I did the wrong ones. All right. Although we do need those, so now I'm going to have to... I was meant to do the flooring. Alright, so what do we need for the 88 of these? Although we are going to need those anyway. Damn it. Right, let me destroy these. See what happens. Can't believe I've just done that. The amount of times I've done that and done it on the wrong one. Right, we're so close. Right, I'm going to have to sort out another one here. Let's just do 50 of these. That'll give us 250. Is that going to be enough, though, for the 88 that we need? 250. No, it's not. We're going to need more than that. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to have to wait for these now. That's just back a little bit. Oh, hold on a minute. We've got all of that in there, haven't we? Nails. So I'm going to need to sort out some more nails. Oh, well, at least we'll get to see the actual coconut trees grown and see how they actually fare. But I can't believe I've just done that. Oh, hold on a minute. I need to do that. Open that and put that back in there. Go. And, yeah, so I'm going to need some more nails. The amount of times I've done that, because I'm just running around doing stuff and just like, yeah, I'll just do a 10 stack this time. And just click something without even thinking about it sometimes, and it's just the way it goes, I guess. It's easily done. Let's do that. Right, what was we in the middle of? We were doing... Oh, yeah, I need some leather. Grab some leather. Might as well leave that leather in there. How are we getting on with these, actually? Oh, yeah, we're not even... Got a little bit going there. I could put fertilizer in that if I wanted to make it speed up, but... Yeah, I'll leave it. It's fine. It'll be done when it's done. It's not like we're going to use them. It's just more for decorations in it. There we go. So we can get those leather done. There we go. And that'll give us plenty of arrows there. There we go. Perfect. So we've got 152 there plus the 100 that we've got on us now, so that's good. And now we've got to wait for this. Oh, I need those nails, don't I? So let's grab those. Can't believe that happened. Actually, yes, I can believe it happened, to be honest with you. I can believe it happened. Right, how far are we now? So we're up to 74. So we need to 75. What is it per? I know I destroyed all of the actual walls, even though we're probably going to need walls. But honestly, yeah, we will need walls. But it was just so I can get the flooring done. I'm more interested in the flooring more than anything else. In fact, that reminds me, we are going to need... I need to work out how many steel beams we're going to need, actually. Thinking about it. So we've already got those two in there. Yeah, we've got all of those in there. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, we're going to need 20. Okay. So we're going to need 20. So I need to probably work that out as well. We might be able to get that done as well. Let me put that back on there in case we get a storm. We need 20 of those. 20 of those. What can we do at the moment? We could do 4. So we have got 26 steel there. So we are going to need what? 25, 24, 34. Okay. I don't think we've actually got any other steel. Let me just double check while we're waiting for stuff. And yeah, I don't think we've got any more steel. No, that's fine. Don't know whether that'll be enough there, actually. Soon find out. Oh yeah, we need some charcoal or some coal, which we have got because we got that from the other area. And at the moment, I've got charcoal in the same thing. But now, in fact, what we can do is we can put charcoal in there now. Why not? Let's put charcoal in its own thing now because we've got all the storage here. It won't take me long to do the... I'll actually help if I actually... Right thing. So we've got charcoal in its own place now, which is good. And we can also grab that. Also, we're going to put that lever back in there. Why not? And we're getting on with these. I don't know whether we'll get to see these finish, but we'll see them next time. I have a feeling it might slightly go through the floor, but really, is that going to make... as long as it's only a little bit, I suppose it's not too bad. I think we need 30 odd of these, don't we? Yes, I need a little bit more. Do need a little bit more. So I'll just grab a couple more stacks. That should be enough. Okay. Yeah, it's because I used all the iron on the storage, but that's out of the way now. It's done, so we don't need to mess about with that now. So I kind of like it like that. Get it all done, it's out the way, and then we can concentrate on the rest of the stuff. That's kind of how I like to do it. There we go. So let's get all of that in there. Put those in there. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to split those into halves. 10 in there, just to speed things up a little bit. We've got a little bit of iron in there as well, just seeing. There we go. Get that going. Okay, we've got another 10 there. Put that in there. Might as well utilize all these. That's what they're there for. And then we've got a... Yeah. That would be 10, 20, 30. We'd need 36, don't we, in total? I'll just grab that 10 and pull it in there. So we've got all of those beams all ready to go. Let's see how we're getting on with this. After my little blunder. Oh, there we go. 88. There we go. Now I'm making sure I've got the floor in, which I have. Nice. Let's get that done so we can actually get that done. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. Right, I'm just going to put that in there. Okay, so let's have a look. We might as well grab these now. Put these in here. And there. And there. And there. Oh. We've got 10 there. So what did we need? 20? Oh, and we need epoxy. Yep, that's something I forgot about there. We need epoxy. See if we've got any epoxy anywhere. I think I used it all, didn't I? Check. Right, okay, so we're going to have to sort that out then. Right, what I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm also going to need a drink. A wee drink. There we go. Yeah, they're getting bigger now, look. Yeah, they stick through here, but I'm fine with that. And now we've got to put... We've got to get this sorted out. Eventually, we're going to have storage for all this. But yeah. So eventually we'll have storage and we'll have the tree sap. I'll work on that. What I like to do, I like to fill up the way I like to do it. Obviously, we'll be able to get loads of wood anyway with the pouches. I like to fill up all the wood storage, and then anything left, I'll just turn into tree sap, and then that will go into the storage there. Okay, so let's see how we're getting on over here. One thing I could do with doing is actually getting my light sorted out. Not that we really need light at the moment because everything's nice and bright. It's all good. There we go. We've got our 88. I'm going to sort that out in a second because we've got a storm on, so we're going to have to wait for that now anyway. Is there anything else? Well, these trees are getting bigger. I kind of like that. I mean, we could have put them sort of like there, but then I wouldn't have had room to get around here then. So that was the only downside. I do like these stairs. I think these stairs have worked out well. And the reason why I like them is because we can, regardless of which way we're coming in, we can actually get up there. And it's not too bad. Now I've just got to work out how we're going to do the stairs upstairs. Now I have been thinking of the actual top bit. I think someone mentioned why not do the lounge like downstairs or something like that, or whatnot, or the bedroom or something like that. But or where the kitchen is, I think. But we're going to have 2 rooms, but the next floor is actually going to be all open, so it's not going to have a corridor, and that's actually going to be the main bedroom. With a skyline, so that's kind of where I'm going with that. That's kind of what I'm hoping it turns into, because obviously as you're going up, obviously it gets smaller, so it kind of makes sense. What's just finished actually? Oh yeah, it's that. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Because obviously it's getting narrower and narrower as you're going up with the actual pyramid, so obviously it's getting smaller and smaller as you're going up. So yeah, so those are going to be the last 2 main rooms that will turn into things like a dining room and a lounge. And then we'll have 1 more room at the top, which won't have a... it will literally be just like an attic bedroom kind of thing. And that's where I'm going to go with that. So, yeah. Okay, so... have a look. Got in here. Oh, yeah, there we go. So we can get those done then. So we can get those beams done. We have got everything sorted out for the flooring. I've just got to wait for this storm to finish, unfortunately. We're going to have to go up there, and I don't want the stairs getting damaged. We should be okay as long as well, yeah. Actually, it's quite a bad storm. It looks like it's yellow at least, anyway. Okay, so how are we getting on with this? So we've got another 100 here. I might as well wait until those are done. Then we'll sort that out. I might even sort out organic resin and get storage for that as well. Although we've already got the storage, but you know what I mean. Right. Whew. I apologise as well, it's actually quite humid while I'm here in the UK at the moment, while I'm recording, so struggling a little bit, but honestly, the show must go on. Hold on a minute, where am I going? Here. So we want 20 of these. There we go. And at least we can get those done as well. And then obviously next time we'll start doing the walls as well as the other roofing, as the other flooring as well in the next one. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to seeing how these look with the coconut breeze going. Look at the way they're blowing. We've got no... There's no doors open. There's no doors open. There's no draft anywhere. But because the storm's going, I think it's just the way it's programmed of them not being inside. Oh, that's funny. That is what it is. So they're just rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Okay. Right, so those should be done. And then how far have we got? Oh, we're almost there on the storm. So we can grab all these. That's kind of, oh, actually, it's not making this over encumbered. That's good. And then we can get on with the flooring, which is going to be that side, I believe. Is it that side? Right, let's just go up now. Yeah, it's going to be that side. Let's put that back on so they don't get, so it doesn't get damaged. Uh-huh. Seriously? So it's getting damaged because I took this off. Even though I put it back, it's still getting damaged. No, it's not getting damaged. What's going on then? Yeah, it's so weird sometimes the way games work sometimes with the programming. It's a very complex game though. It definitely is. Right, I might as well just wait for the storm to finish now. And then we'll go up. At least we've got all the lighting and that sorted out. I still want to do more plants and stuff that we can do. I think I might go for those like yellow bushy things. I'll kind of like those and they kind of fill up a bit more rather than the little ones. So we're going to do that at some points. But I'll go and get the seeds for those because I haven't got them yet. So I'm going to have to go into the forest area for those. Right, we should be okay now. No. In fact, I don't think we even need that on right now. Okay, finally. Right, let's get the beam sorted out. I'll put my light on. Oh no, the light's not really making any difference, is it? Right, never mind. Right, let's get these sorted out here. So these are going to go around. So far, we've had no issues structurally, so I'm kind of glad about that. Now, if we wasn't separating things into rooms with the walling and stuff like that, we might have had an issue with that. There we go. So that's all of that sorted out. Now we can do the upgrades. We need number 7 for our handy little hammer. And now the storm's finished, we'll have time to get this all sorted, because obviously these are going to have to go on the top here. Oh, that yeah, I might have to just put those in there and sort that out afterwards, because how did I do that actually? I can't remember how I did that. Did I have it? No, I did have it like that, didn't I? So yeah, I kind of like the way we did that as well. That's actually pretty cool. Right, so we'll have to make sure we actually do that the same on this side, but for now I'll just put the actual flooring in there just to make sure nothing gets damaged, because obviously we're going to be putting in interior wood here. So let's start doing that. I am going to put the light on. I might be able to see a bit better here. There we go. Couldn't before for some reason. We're getting a bit over encumbered here because of all the stone floors that we've just done. And there we go. Just the last two there to do. Why does that need? That doesn't need repairing. What's happened there? Why have we got one missing? I did 88. That was the right amount. That doesn't make any sense. I did 88. I know that's the right amount because that's what we did on this side. I'll do another one. Damn it. Right. We actually got any more anywhere else? Just, oh, there we go. So we just need one more. That was so weird. Unless I actually did 87, but I know it was 88. I don't know what's happened there, but never mind. It is what it is. At least we actually still got it done. That's the main thing. And then we've just got to get the roof in. Well, the temporary roofing on at least. That's so weird that how that's happened. Unless I did something. But it's definitely 88. I know it's 88. And now I've got to do that. I didn't notice it. I know the text popped up and I thought it was all needs repairing. That's why I thought, oh, it needs repairing. But I wasn't reading it properly. That's probably why. Okay, anyway, so let's actually get to this in. Now we need to make sure this is all going the same way as well. So we need to make sure it's going that way, I believe. Not like that. I just want to make sure that's going to go there like that. It usually stays like that. I don't know why it's not doing that. Just need to connect it to the one. There we go. We've got to get this covered so we don't get any damage with any of the actual weather. Ah. Why are you not? There we go. All that done. Got this middle bit to do and that side, and we'll probably have some, we'll definitely have some left over here as well. Oh, hold on a minute, I do need to do this though, just until we sort this out next time, and so that the flooring doesn't get damaged. Need to make sure it's all covered. There we go, we're no longer over encumbered. We've got 40 left here. Okay, so I just want to get these done here. Well, that doesn't matter whether they're the right way or not, because that's going to change. But there we go. So we've got the other side doing. So I've just got to sort out, obviously, the walls that are going around here. And then we can sort it out. So I'm going to have to sort out some wood for that and get that sorted out. Let's just eat and have a drink. But yeah, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.